So hi YouTube, this is Reality and True Form here with the first episode of Natural Hair Going Wrong. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about or say is congratulations to anybody watching this video who recently did the big chop or is thinking about doing their big chop or skeptical. Maybe something I may say may help you, or let me take my glasses off, may help you decide or may help you in your journey. Okay, let's talk about what happened to me last. Okay, last week I decided to do a different approach to my pre-poo. Okay, a pre-poo is for when your hair gets a little bit longer, which mine had since my big chop. And my big chop was January 4th, 2011. So right now I am so many months. Let's see. It's today is October 30th. So I'm 9 going on 10 months. I'll be 10 months November 4th. Okay, so I did my pre-poo, and usually I would use Shea Moisture's treatment mask. Is that the right? No, purification mask. I'll use a purification mask and I'll put that on my scalp along with the 6 oil I bought from Sally's, and I'll just let that sit on my scalp and you know work that in to where my scalp feels clean, and then I'll shampoo it and condition it with my Giovanni's Deep Moisture Smoothest Silk shampoo and conditioner. Well, this time I use the Giovanni Smoothest Silk conditioner, but I use olive oil, and I work that into my scalp, and for whatever reason I let it sit overnight. I'm thinking, this is oil and this is conditioner. This won't do nothing but make my hair moisturize. What happened the next day when I woke up is my scalp was on fire, and it was is on fire. So I washed and conditioned my hair as usual, and then after I washed and conditioned my hair as usual, um, I went ahead and I twisted it up. Um, I used the my Shea Moisture curling smoothie, curl enhancing smoothie, which is not apart from my usual. And I was at work, and Lord have mercy, with that being in my hair, my scalp was already on fire. Then I got to work and I forgot not to put on the latex free gloves. So I was itching from head to toe. So with that being said, I think the major part of why my hair was just really itchy like that was the fact that I was allergic to olive oil on top of the allergies from latex, which just starting to get progressively worse. So side note, like if you ever been exposed to latex and your hands break out, and then when you expose to latex at a later date and it's more of a systemic allergic reaction to it, it could build up and get greater and greater to whereas you have an anaphylactic shock to it or reaction to it, and you stop breathing. So if you notice you have a reaction to something, don't let it keep building up in your system. Stop right there. So I need to watch that. But getting back to what I made this video about, yeah, I'm allergic to olive oil, and I bought a lot of it. This is my first time actually using it so much on my scalp to get my scalp clean. And for the most part, I used to use it on my hair, but not put it on my scalp. Moisturize from the ends inwards, if that makes sense. And I didn't do that day, and it made a big difference. My hair was on fire. So just saying that, watch your allergies, watch the products that you use when you pick them up. Just don't say, oh, everybody's using that product, I want to use that product as well. Every time something, or majority of the time, if something is right for somebody else, it may not be right for you. You have to go through trial and error and see what's right for you, and then work on it from there. Like I thought olive oil gave my hair a nice, pretty, shiny look to it, but if it's gonna create sores and all that on my scalp, it's not worth it. And who knows if it's just that reaction first, what it could be later on down the line. So watch your allergies when you go and pick up a product. Look and turn the label. Okay, and look. Okay, this one does not contain olive oil. Cause all the other oils I have don't have olive oil. I used to use jojoba, coconut oil, and castor oil. I never used olive oil before, so that was like a big change for me. But my scalp is super sensitive. So if you know you have a super sensitive scalp, do strand test or scalp test. Like one section put this oil and maybe part and secure that off, and then another section use another oil. Do test first, and then see if you are compatible with that, if you're not allergic to it, because you don't want to sit here and grow out your beautiful hair and then use something that you're allergic to and have a big bald spot because it created a big old scab. But if you notice a burning or any kind of sensation going on from a product you put in here, rinse it out immediately. Don't wait until you know you have issues and then decide to do something about it because you may have had hair loss or hair damage. Um, Everybody's unique, everybody's different. So that's what I was coming on to say this time. Watch what you use, make sure you pay attention to yourself and your body. Do not use stuff that you may be allergic to because it may have an adverse reaction to what you don't want it to have. My scalp did have a couple of scabs on it. Um, yeah, it wasn't a nice look inside my scalp, but that's why I decided to do these things because I've made a lot of mistakes with my hair, and hopefully me going through it, what's the point of me going through it and learning from it if I don't share it? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to share what I've learned. So that's what I've learned, to watch what I'm allergic to, because I never took the time to go to the doctor and get an allergy test. Like some people know what they're allergic to for when they're small. I never did that. So I had to learn the hard way. So if you have those resources, go ahead and try that. Go to the doctor and see if you get an allergy test. If you notice that you're allergic to certain things, because you to know the extent of all what you're allergic to may be helpful. So that's all I was coming to say. So this is Reality at You Farm. Be real and true to yourself, and I always be real with you. Peace.